Першим було світло, далі вже я і ти. Променями проникло в темряву пустоти. В ній освітило душі, в ній возвело світи. Людині дало заповіт: люби, люби, люби. Ти саме та, яку, ти саме та.
Mic check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Привіт, YouTube, so just come on my YouTube channel. Я розповідаю своїх відвертих думки про талановитих музикантів. З усього світу, як відомих, так і маловідомих артистів. Я описаю вам, що новина публіка, що ви не будете, та ще новини зовсім. Приєднуйтесь до мого каналу та підписуйтесь та викладайте разом зі мною талановитих артистів. Now, my next reaction, Антитіла. This has been uploaded a couple of days ago. The song itself is called, You Are The One. I'm going to read a couple of things in the description page before I press play. Now, you know I'm an avid fan of Antitіла, and I believe to myself that they're an avid fan of my channel. Go into my comment fields and my community page and check out the numerous amount of responses I've got from Antitіла after I've done reactions. So no doubt, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, well, not fingers crossed, it's just a thing, that you will see a comments in the field after I react to this particular song. So this is You Are The One, a metaphorical futuristic video series about how a small person in the infinity of cold space, yeah, like, you know, massive amount of cold space, and the universe is able to light a fire. So in the infinity of cold space, and the universe is able to light a fire. So I think what he's saying is, in this infinite space, in this universe, you know, they're saying it's impossible to light a fire. You know, even though the sun is like you see fire a day, but they're saying it's impossible to light a fire. You know, no oxygen and all that kind of stuff. Light a fire with his love and give warmth to billions of others. Metaphor, there you go. and it said at the beginning, metaphorical, futuristic video. Okay, the song is dedicated not only to loved ones, but also to the motherland, common to all. The ones which we will hold in the sky and in the circle that we'll sing, that we'll love. That didn't make sense. Let me go back to it. The song is Google Translate. When they translate certain things, it doesn't make sense. Some does make sense, and you just got to figure it out. So I'm figuring it out live with you. So the song is dedicated not only to loved ones, but also to the motherland, common to all. Okay, I get that. The ones to which we will hold the sky, and in a circle we will sing that we love. I think it's just a case that we'll round in a circle and we will praise the motherland, which we're not really doing at the moment. We're really destroying it rather than praying it. And, you know, we're feeling the effects of destroying our motherland, you know, the ozone layer and everything else. As always, Antibodies do not betray their traditions. The band's videos is full of references and hidden meanings. Each clip is a small movie relating to the life of the band, the country, with the help of which Antibodies convey important things, warn, love, live, walk, and talk to their listeners. Antibodies, Антитіла. That's what it is translated into English. I'm sure you guys know this already. For those who just doesn't know. So yes, some of the translation was really a pig's ear, but some of it did make sense. And that's only through the translation between the Ukrainian language to English language. And I get it all the time, whether it's Italian or every kind of language country that I react to. When I translate through Google Translate, it doesn't quite be it's not really that 100%. There is some other stuff in there, but I'll read it after I react to this. So look, let's go straight into my next reaction. Just give you a little feel of what it's about. I've spoken way much more than the actual video, so I'm not going to pause. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? I thought this was a continuation of Hello. It was only because I saw him in the spacesuit.
Першим було світло,
That's where it is.
Далі вже я і ти.
Should be.
Променями проникло в темряву пустоти. В ній освітило душі, в ній возвело світи. Людині дало заповіт: люби, люби, люби. Ти саме та, яку, ти саме та, кому по колу десятому далі співатиму, що люблю. Ти саме та, яку,
Either jump in the hole.
ти саме та, кому небо триматиму і навіть не знатимеш,
And that's the
бо
done.
люблю.
That made that. That hole.
Іноді був занудним, іноді як їжак, іноді від твоїх ідей в мене зривало дах. Де тепер стеля стіни, де їх новий кордон.
This is amazing.
Ми разом, але лони, 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 лони.
Listen to the words. Or read the words if you don't understand Ukraine. I don't understand.
Ти саме та, яку,
Look for the hidden messages.
саме та, кому по колу десятому далі співатиму, що люблю. Ти саме та, яку, ти саме та, кому небо триматиму, навіть не знатимеш, бо люблю.
Okay. And that impactful.
Ти
That scent of
саме
earth.
та, яку, ти саме та, кому по колу десятому далі співатиму, що люблю. Ти саме та, яку, ти саме та, кому небо триматиму і навіть не знатимеш, бо
It's like
люблю.
resetting the world again. Or giving, the heartbeat of the world. Wow. Give life to the world again. Mother Nature. That made so much sense. So that was Antitila. Song You Are the One. I love the whole concept about it, but it was also that kind of, you know, instead of resetting the clock, I don't know. There's so many people at the moment around the world that's so keen on resetting the clock, but in order to reset the clock, you've got to destroy a hell of a lot of things. And is that acceptable to destroy? I mean, to destroy to rebuild. I mean, that is a constant thing. We destroy things to rebuild things for the better. But it's the way that things are being destroyed is what is opened up for question. You know, there's many kind of ways to destroy things, you know. And I don't know, that's that thing. You saw the beauty of it being remade. And you saw the ugliness of what we're in right now. If you had the option to press the button to destroy everything right now, you had to destroy the whole planet. Of everything, or everything was done, to reset the clock, to have what you just saw at the end, you know, that magic, that lovely greenery, the peaceful, you know, the butterfly, all the animals just chilling, and you know, all that. Would you do that? That is the massive question. If you had the opportunity to, and that means once you press that button, you don't exist. You just rewind the clock. You may not exist again, but motherland lives. And people, yes, they will start all over again and everything else. But it's that mother, you know, we're saving the planet. Right about now, the planet needs saving. You know, we are destroying it on a massive amount of level. We really, really are. So like I said, if you had that opportunity to press that button to reset it, to have that quality of what Antitila showed at the end, would you do it? I'm in two minds. I'll tell you right now, I'm in two minds. I don't think the world has gone so drastically where I feel that I have to press the button like that. Or maybe because I feel that there is still solutions. That's what I'm saying. If I felt that there was no solution at all, that we are not getting nowhere, wherever in life, then by all means press up. And if I see that this world is only going to get worse than what it is, then by all means I'll press that button. But there's this kind of hope inside me that feel that we will get there. And we've got a long way to get there, but I feel that eventually we will definitely get there. And there is so much to learn, and there is so much still, and there's still so much to be suffered as well in order for us to get there. I don't think the right people have suffered, but at the same time, I don't feel that the world needs to go through suffering to get there. But indeed, the world is, certain countries are suffering on a very much daily basis. And I'm sure if you gave those opportunities to those countries, if to press that button, without a shadow of doubt, they would press that button. They would press that button. And they have so many reasons to, And it is for the sake and humanitarian side of saving the planet. The planet does need saving, I'm saying it. And Антитіла always hits these kind of strong subjects. And he puts it on the table, and the way how he just conveys it is absolutely amazing. It really is. And he speaks from the heart. I mean, the band I'm talking about really, really speaks from the heart. They all do. And it's lovely. For that reason, I salute you. Boom.
Навіть не знатимеш, бо люблю.